Chef Michael is back with Chef Michael's Food Hacks. Hey, today we're going to make Zoodle meal kits. And I'm going to start showing you how to make meal kits. Very easy. You make all the components, you assemble, you either then freeze them or put them in the refrigerator. Easy peasy. So right now, I made some Zoodles with my new Zoodle maker. I actually have an electric Zoodle maker. You can't see it. Okay. It's really cool. It goes in the top and then in the bottom it makes the Zoodles, but it's electric. Works a little faster. Courtesy of my friend Jennifer English from Grand Canyon Beans. Also, all the produce we're using today is courtesy of Produce on Wheels without waste. Now, I'm going to show you, I'm going to saute these. I'm going to put them up on a cooling rack, let them cool a little bit, cool them in the freezer a little bit, and then we're going to assemble 4 different Zoodle meal kits that you can eat during the week or freeze. Awesome! Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. Chef Michael McDermott's Food Hacks, and we are doing Zoodle meal kits. It means nada gluten. Anyway, I want to show you how to make 4 real quick meal kits. Now, you can either freeze these or you can put them in the refrigerator for 3 to 4 days, okay? Now, if you freeze them, what you want to do is you want to lay some plastic wrap over these and press it down and then put the lid on, okay? It's a freaking lid. Okay? Then put the lid on. Because what it does is it helps you nick out the freezer burn. So the ones you're going to freeze, you're going to make sure you push plastic wrap on top, put the lid on, the label, in the freezer. And that's, I've been about 2 months you can keep in the freezer. All right, so next, I've got 4 meal kits here. We're gonna have, start with stir fry, okay? This is a basic stir fry mix. I chopped it into big chunks instead of slices because it'll cook when you reheat the Zoodles. Now, all you're going to do is, watch how hard this is you're going to lay some of this on here, okay? And look how pretty that is. And that is your Zoodle stir fry. It didn't even take 10 seconds. Then we're going to put the lid on that. We're going to put the label on that and make sure you put the date on the label. Now, these labels, they come off when you wash them. And they're food safe. You can get them on the Amazon. Now, next one. We're going to make a meat sauce. This is a bolognese or a meat sauce. Okay, it's already made. It's cold. You're going to put it on the Zoodles, which are also cold. I cooled the Zoodles off in the freezer. And what I did was I blanched them, what's called blanching them in the saute pan. I sauteed them a little bit of olive oil for only about 2 minutes. I didn't cook them all the way, okay? Now look at that. There's your Zoodle bolognese. A little Parmigiana. Put the lid on, freeze it, or put it in the refrigerator. Next, we have Alfredo with shrimp. It's one of my son's favorites. Now I'm putting a little prepared Alfredo sauce on top of the shrimp. Now the reason why I didn't put it in the sauce, because it just stays better on the Zoodles when I do this. Now the shrimp, these shrimp are fully cooked. They're about medium shrimps. Oh wow! Zoodles Alfredo with shrimp. A little Parmigiano Reggiano on top of there. You can put a little parsley on there for color. Look at that. We just made 3 Zoodle meals very quickly. And once again, I'm going to start showing you some more meal kits on Chef Michael's Food Hacks. Now, this is just a plain marinara. Once again, the Zoodles are in the base. Okay. There we go. Done. Now, I wanted to tell you one thing with the stir fry. You can cook this and then you can serve it over, I usually eat brown rice and quinoa or jasmine rice, okay? And that makes it a complete meal. All these other ones, pretty much complete meal. Now we're going to put a little Parmesan on that again. So these are all pasta-like. But you can also add meat dishes to these. You could put a meat stew on top of these, any of these. You could put fish on top of any of these Zoodle bases. The Zoodles are just a base. So that's it. I'm Chef Michael McDermott. This has been Zoodle's, Zoodle meal kits. I want to thank once again Produce on Wheels Without Waste for the ingredients, some of the ingredients, and also the illustrious Jennifer English from Grand Canyon Beans for the Zoodle maker. I'm Chef Michael. This has been Chef Michael's Food Hacks. Stay tuned for the next Chef Michael's Food Hacks. Remember, when you eat well, you live well.